Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hello, I'm so happy you found me. This is gonna be such a fun video, you guys. I am such a huge fan already of this whole entire experience. I myself have been to the Museum of Ice Cream in San Francisco. Insert all the pictures here for you guys to see. Isn't it? It's so much fun. And I just found out that the Museum of Ice Cream in San Francisco is going to be their first permanent location, which is just bravo. I am so excited that that is going to be there in San Francisco for who knows how long, so you guys can all get a chance to see it, because it is truly one of the most unique experiences I've ever been on. And it was colorful. It was everything you wanted. It was delicious. It just really felt like you were a kid again. You had the swings, you had the sprinkle pool, which was, girl, oh my gosh, you only got 5 minutes in there, but they were the best 5 minutes of my life. I loved it. I got sprinkles everywhere, and it was great. Those moments we have to be a kid again are just so precious. They do have a Miami location too. Definitely check that out. But this collection with Sephora was a year in the making. Really see the effort, you know, and the collaboration with the Museum of Ice Cream. It really shines through. They thought of all these little details and really took that experience of the museum and really put it into the fun, playfulness of a makeup line, and I couldn't be more thrilled. That's why I'm just so attached to this. Since I've been there, I know what it's like, and the essence is really captured here. Ice Cream was founded in 2016. It's a one-of-a-kind transformative experience to ignite imagination, build community, and foster human connection. And I do have to say, everyone at the museum who worked there was extraordinary. They were so fun, outgoing, just happy to be there, really loved connecting with people. So I have to shout out the team at the Museum of Ice Cream for all of their work, because they just do a phenomenal job, and I really felt the pride they felt in working there. So that was huge. The sweetest limited edition collaboration, the vibrant personality and signature design aesthetic of Museum's Ice Cream most beloved spaces. So dive right into the famous sprinkle pool, unleash your inner unicorn, and join us on this sugar-filled journey. So absolutely love everything that is about. To check it out. It was one of the things I did, I think last year, and I wore an ice cream skirt. I was so into it. I was just like, yes! And I couldn't have been more excited. It was everything I wanted and more. There is a chance to get Instagram photos everywhere. There is like glitter on the floors. Like, people were laying down and taking like pictures on the glitter floor. Like, it was crazy, girl. I was really blown away, and I took my own Instagram pictures too. It was really fun. I mean, there were a lot of kids there and stuff, but you have to just, you know, to have that moment where you're just like enjoying life and enjoying such a fabulous thing as ice cream. Everyone can appreciate that, which I think is just brilliant. So I couldn't be more excited to film this video for you guys and just tell you everything about the collection. First of all, sprinkle clutch. I'm gonna say it 1,000 times in this video, so be warned. I am in love with that sprinkle clutch. Can't wait to wear an outfit with it soon, so stay tuned for that. And let's just dive into the video and see how I got this look. All right, so I feel like we just have to start out and talk about the packaging, because this is everything. I just love how they displayed this. This is the sprinkle brush set. So you get a sprinkle clutch, and you get the 5 brushes with this beautiful pink fibers, and then the sprinkles are actually in the brush handles. This retails for $64. I just absolutely adore the way they put this together, and it's really beautiful. They have a powder brush, a sculpt brush, a blending brush, a blush brush, an eyeshadow brush, and you get the acrylic case. So that is $64. That I definitely had to pick up, because that sprinkle clutch, girl, I'm gonna be wearing that with everything, not just to hold my makeup, but actually as a purse, because you can, you know, when you have a sprinkle clutch, you must buy that and wear it as many times as you can. So next up is the Dream Team Pigment palette. This is shaped like a popsicle. Again, the most adorable packaging. You get the color names on the back. This guy retails for $42, and the colored names are just adorable. Float, Chip, Caramel, Scream, Mint, Mochi, Cocoa. So all ice cream inspired. You're gonna get 12 colors, matte satin and shimmer finishes, which is just, I just adored this as well. So 42 is a little bit more than I was kind of hoping this would be, but I do think the pigmentation, as you kind of will see, I swatched it a little bit on my hand when I was in store. Oh, and those mattes, girl, ooh, they are good. So I will definitely show you the swatches here in a second. And then next up is this little wafer. It is packaged in kind of, I didn't love the packaging on this one, but it does remind me of candy. So I was like, okay, I'll ignore it. It doesn't have any fancy like pink packaging or in set like this one did. Like I kind of hoped it would be in a box, but that's all right. This one is 36 and this is the Sugar Wafer palette. It's a blush, highlight, and contour. It has 6 sweet cheek powders. It's got like caramel, cinnamon, hot fudge, churros, sprinkle pool, and vanillionaire. I think I'm saying that right. Show you how it opens. It opens on both sides, which is really kind of unique as well. So let's just dive right in. I'm gonna first show you the sprinkle clutch because I think it's just absolutely divine. This is how it comes out of the package. Ah, there it is in all its glory. You guys, this is beautiful. This is what the clutch looks like. The sprinkles actually move as you move the clutch as well. It's just got this little closure here, so you undo it and opens up. It's actually got these kind of hollow centers, so the sides are built up and then you've got some room, some depth in there to hold some things. And then it just folds up like that. So it's just this lovely acrylic case, which is kind of reminiscent of like the 40s, 50s, like lucite cases, which made me love this even more. And then the brushes are here. I'm not gonna lie, they have this little sticky, they're really hard to get out of here. But this is kind of what they look like. You can see the actual sprinkles in there. They don't move or anything. They're pretty stagnant. They're pretty packed in there. The brushes are so incredibly soft. And I love the pink fibers. I almost don't want to use them because I don't want to damage them or get them. Almost, see, it's got this weird like sticky padding to them, which drives me absolutely insane. So there is a little bit of work involved to get these out. Perfect. And they do say Museum of Ice Cream on them, the actual, which is so cute. So I really think these are so soft. I'm really amazed at those. I kind of have some Sonia Kashuk brushes. I'll show you what those look like. They are pink in nature as well. And you'll see they are kind of stained after a while, but girl, it's okay. I'm gonna keep those clean. There's the little eyeshadow brush. These ones came out a little bit better. Oh, but some of them are stuck on here. Oh, all right. We got it. These are all the brushes, which are beautiful. I'm in love with these. I just like don't even want to use them. They're so beautiful. I'm in love. And they fit, I'll show you, like you can definitely put these in your little clutch and you're good to go. Close them up. Perfect. But like I said, I probably won't even use them for actual makeup purposes. Oh, I just love how the sprinkles move. Oh my gosh, this is like my favorite thing ever. Now is the ice cream palette, the Dream Team Pigment palette. So, you guys, I adore this. Look at this too. This is probably one of my favorite features. You pop this out at the end and a little brush comes out. Oh my gosh. It's just freaking adorable. You can actually hold it like a popsicle. They thought of everything here. I really think they thought of this as well. It's really well designed. So you can see across the top here is a perfect eye look for fall. These wonderful browns, this beautiful orange. The middle here, you've got a purple pink look, and the bottom, you've got kind of a blue look. So I really think they thought about all of those sort of things as well. I'm just gonna swatch these three for you because I think they show it beautifully, and the pigment payoff is absolutely incredible. So we have to talk about these. Look at those. You can just tell right there. It's gonna be phenomenal. So, ready? Can you believe that? I was shooketh when I saw this. It is divine. These mattes are incredible, and I think that's really hard to do. Some of the shimmers don't show up as well if when I swatched in stores, so I use the setting spray to kind of get the pigmentation out of these guys because I think they're going to need a little bit more help, but it doesn't mean they're not fabulous. I mean, these three alone are just absolutely incredible. So I cannot wait to play around with these. You get the mirror as well, and it says Museum of Ice Cream Sephora Collection. So oh my gosh, I love those. I just still can't believe those mattes. Like, those are so insane. And then this is the Sugar Wafer palette. So you've got the wafer coating like so. You open the one side here, you get kind of more of these these pinks. You've got the Vanillionaire, the Sprinkle Pool, and this is the Churro. Kind of bronzer blush highlight is, I think, the idea here, although this is very sparkly as a bronzer, which, I mean, but the other side, you guys, this is where it, I think, sold it for me. You've got the three here. So you've got caramel, cinnamon, and hot fudge. These are definitely more for the medium skin tones, I believe. I'm still gonna try them because I think they're gonna be beautiful on. I mean, this blush alone is to die for. It is the most beautiful, peachy, oh, and this is like a wonderful, almost gold flecked highlight. So those are the two there. It doesn't open in the middle. It sure looks like it, but just the two sides open. So here, I'll open them so you can kind of see the middle divider just stays open like that. There is a mirror on one of the sides, this side here, and then the other side is just like that. So, oh, this is just so cute, and a little wafer compact. I love it. I think it's so adorable. Really cool for travel. So those are the products. I'm gonna go wipe off my hands really quick and then we'll dive into the eye look. I put my Too Faced Shadow Insurance on. That's on my eyes right now. Everything is good to go on the face. So let's just rock into this eye look. I'm gonna use this middle section here. I'm first gonna go in with this pink shade, and I'm gonna use the eyeshadow brush here from the collection. And we're gonna pick up a little bit of that pink. Like you saw, holy cow, pigmentation is real on this guy. Definitely dust that off a little bit because we gonna get crazy with this girl. This is what sold me. I was like, pink, hello, I don't have anything like this. So I'm just gonna pop that on the crease there. Wow. Like I said, pink is real with this. The pigmentation is phenomenal. And I'm actually really liking this brush. Just kind of blending that in right there. Oh my gosh. This is crazy, y'all. I am shooketh. This is nuts. I did not expect it to have this kind of pigmentation here. I mean, these mattes, I've never seen anything like that. I mean, that is stunning. I'm just gonna kind of blend this out a little bit with just a buffing brush. Just those edges a little bit. Really build on that. Okay, wow, hello. You are my favorite. I just feel like I need a little bit more of pink in my life right there. So I'm just building it up a little bit more. Right, pink is laid down. Oh my gosh, I am in love with this. Yes, yes, yes. I feel like I could stop right here. I'd be like, I'd look a little crazy, but it is worth it, y'all. I'm absolutely in love. I'm just gonna first, to kind of blend that out, I'm gonna go in with this shade here. So we just used Scream all over the crease there, and then I'm gonna go in with Swirl. So this is this lighter color on the very end. There is a little bit of kickback with these pigments, but that's all right, to be expected. Just gonna go under the eye there and just to kind of blend it out a little more. It's like this beautiful pinky purple shade, and it kind of has some iridescence to it up in close in person, and I really enjoy it. Oh my gosh, that just like kind of diffused it a little bit, which I think is what we needed a little bit there. Not that we can't have pink all over, but you know what I mean. I think I'm gonna go in with, these are great for all over the lid. I just wanna get more precise with a brush like this with a little slanted tip. This is from Sonia Kashuk. I'm gonna build this color here, this one here. It's this kind of purpley shade. I'm gonna go and deepen the crease with that, which is beautiful. Kind of loving that. It's just adding some depth to the look. Which is beautiful. And it's like bringing almost a purple element to it. So just kind of building that up. Oh my gosh, we are just going for it and I'm living for this. I think that just helped the crease a little bit there. Just like so. Yeah, that really built that definition there, which I love. I'm just gonna go in my finger with this shade called Sprinkle. It's this one right next to Scream. It's got a little really nice iridescent pink purple to it. I'm just gonna press that onto the lid. I'm not using any setting spray right now. I just wanna see how this builds. Oh, actually that's phenomenal. Whoa. Oh, I'm actually really in love with that. To die for. Okay, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I like we're doing this like kind of monochromatic eye right now, which is just so cute. I think I'm gonna go in with this shade down here just to add some little pop in the inner corner. This is called Mochi, and popping that right in the inner corner. Like so. Perfect. And then I believe I'm gonna use some of this green down below on the lower lash line just to kind of add some more definition. So we are gonna go in with the shade called Mint, which is this one, Arat Hara. And I'm just gonna go on that outer edge of my eye. Just like so, just to add a little drama. And then the other side. Perfect. And then I'm gonna go over, see that beautiful, that's again that matte shade, and it is stunning. And we're gonna go in a little more with this shade right next to it called Cocoa, which is a little bit more shimmery. I just wanna add a little bit of depth to that and some sparkle. Kind of more on the inner, kind of on the center of the lid there. Just to kind of tie that in there. It is a bit more sparkly, a little bit more fallout on that guy. Just like so. It's really, really beautiful. I think it's coming together like a charm. So I'm just gonna sweep some of the excess away, like so. I'm very intrigued by this shade right here, so I might use that. I feel like it'd be a beautiful liner for some reason. So I'm just gonna go with it. Just gonna trust my gut. Oh, I actually quite love that. It's a little bit of fallout on this inner corner there, if you can see that. But hey, I think I'm liking it. That is the shade Flavor. I really like that. It just brought kind of tied it together there with the turquoise and the pink. If you can see that, just added a little extra drama. Again, gonna sweep away some of that excess. And I believe we definitely need a wing with this guy, just to add that extra fun flair. So I'm gonna do that off camera, my liner and eyelashes, and I will be right back. All right, so I'm back. I put on mascara. I also use these Eyelure magnetic eyelashes. They're part of their Luxe series. They even come with a little lash applicator. I highly recommend them. $14.99 at Target. So easy to apply. They're just kind of the ends here, and I'm obsessed. I also added Flavor in the outer corner as well. Off camera, I thought it just needed a little extra drama. And then I used my Fenty Fly Liner for my wing. So that is the look so far. Let's dive into the face because I cannot wait to use this Wafer palette. This is the color, these are the colors we're gonna use here. So I'm gonna start with this one as my all over kind of bronzer color. I think I'm gonna use this one for that, just to kind of see how it applies. I find with these brushes, it doesn't look like much is applied. You can kind of see there, I picked up a generous application of this. I dug my brush right in it, but it just flicked it everywhere. So just note, you might need a little bit more, but I don't know how pigmented this is gonna be. So might be better. Ooh, that's beautiful. That's actually really stunning. Wow, it's a little more intense there than I wanted, but we are gonna blend that out and kind of sweep this up onto the cheek since it is so glittery. Oh yeah, I really like that. It's very, very nice. I don't think this one is blending it as much as I want, so I'm gonna go in with kind of an angled brush here and get it a little more defined. That's a little bit better. I mean, we are kind of bronzered out there, girl. Wow, that was pigmented than I thought. And I definitely think this brush is a little sneaky. You don't think you have anything on, but boy, do you. So kind of forehead here. I do think these are so soft though. I'm quite enjoying them. I think with a lighter touch, it's much better there. Yeah, that one's a lot softer. So, lesson learned. I'm just gonna go in with this. I like this double-ended brush. I don't even remember where I got this, which is so not helpful of me, but sorry. Down the nose with that guy. 1 and 2. A little bit on the tip there. And then we're gonna go in, kind of match the other side because I went a little more crazy. And definitely bring this onto the cheek there to get that little flush, that glow. And then down the neck, just so it's all blended. That's such a beautiful color, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm loving the sheen that this gives off. It's stunning. It's like this glittery, oh my gosh, you guys kind of see that. Almost like a glossy like look to it. Ah. And then for blush, I'm just gonna grab this fluffy one here and we're gonna go in the center. This one is called Sprinkle Pool. This one you can definitely tell you have some. Just the apples of the cheeks there. Oh my gosh, look at that pink. I went a little crazy there too, but it's all right. Because this is the Museum of Ice Cream. You can live out your imagination and be a pink princess if you want to be. Full of pink blush. Very sparkly, very lovely. I think that's the most perfect pink shade. I'm in love. And then we're gonna go in this shade right here, which is called Vanillionaire, which I think is adorable. Pick a little bit of that up and we're gonna do our highlight with that. Okay. That came to play. Oh my gosh. A little bit under the eye there. Wow. That is stunning. Oh my gosh. And other side. I'm gonna go under the eye there. Okay. Are you guys seeing that? I am blown away by that one. I did not expect that at all. Hello. Oh my gosh. And down the nose a little bit with that. Oh my gosh, a little bit on the forehead. Oh, you guys, I'm in love. This is beautiful. This is such a cool collection. Ah! Oh my gosh, I love that. That pink, I think everything blended really beautifully. This highlight is stunning. Vanillionaire. I think I'm saying that right. It sounds so weird when you say it. That is beautiful. I'm absolutely addicted. So I just got those rings. So there is also a little lipstick, I'll put them here, that are shaped like lollipops. They're like a lip stain and they're kind of glossy. I tried them on in store and I did not like the consistency. At first it was really beautiful, but it only lasted me like about 10 minutes. So I didn't think those were worth it. There's some beautiful reds and a pink and a purple, but the orange and a few of them, I just don't think I'd wear every day. So I decided to pass on that one. So I have this beautiful Buxom Plum. It's part of their VaVa Plump line. I'm just gonna put this in the center of my lips, kind of to imitate a popsicle lip idea. Since we're doing ice cream, I might as well do a little popsicle, you know what I mean? Just gonna put this in the center of the lips. I put foundation all over my lips as well. This will kind of help the technique get the effect. So mainly in the center there. And then I'm just gonna take my finger and we're just gonna blot this out. It's just a nice diffused wash of color. Kind of the edges are not necessarily perfect. So that is kind of the lipstick. Yeah. Just get a soft focus of color mainly in the center of the lips. It kind of looks like you were just sucking on a popsicle, which is kind of the idea there. And I think, you guys, I'm absolutely blown away. This collection is divine. It's limited edition. Get your hands on it. These are definitely my favorite picks. If you're gonna get anything, I would definitely say the Sprinkle Clutch. But yeah, let me zoom you out. Let me take my headband off. Let's get a final peek at the look and I'll give you my final recommendations. Alright, you guys, that is the final look. Like I said, the Sprinkle Brush Set is probably my all-time favorite. This clutch alone is worth everything, I think, for such a unique piece. I haven't seen anything like this, and it can do double duty as a makeup case and also as a fashion accessory, so definitely recommend those. The brushes I liked. I definitely think some of them, the more fluffier, these two were probably my favorites. I didn't love the eyeshadows, but that's just me. I do think this one, which is a little bit more precise, was probably my favorite out of the two. But it's really beautiful. I think the Wafer, this guy right here stole the show for me. Vanillionaire is everything. Definitely recommend that. Shout out palette. The mattes alone are stunning. I don't have anything like this in my collection. It's just such a beautiful palette, I think, for every day. There are some beautiful shimmers in here. These turquoises are stunning. This top one up here, I can't wait to wear for fall, and kind of dive into that one a little bit more. Everything was so easy to blend. I do think there's a little bit of fallout, and the glitter was great with the fingers too, which surprised me. I thought it would be a little less pigmented. There is a little bit of fallout, so I would definitely suggest doing your eyes first on this guy, but all in all, this collection is fabulous. I highly recommend it, and it's a limited edition, so definitely ask for this for Christmas, or get your hands on the Sprinkle Brush Set, because I am in love with that clutch, girl. It is for $64. I don't think you can find anything like it. It's just stunning, and you will just love it. Thank you so much for watching. As always, be fabulous and utterly you. Bye!